Welcome back to my channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet and hit that notification bell and like and do share. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I took a chance because I want to see something new. Instead of me going to the usual spots, places in downtown San Francisco, I took the bus number 5 Fulton Rapid all the way down to the last stop, which is Playa, and I found out that at the end of that last stop, it will be the ocean. So I'm at the ocean beach because 5 Fulton, and it says there Ocean Beach. So this is it, ocean. Oh my god, I'm so happy, I'm so ecstatic, believe me, to see an ocean. I've been longing to see ocean for a long time because I couldn't go back to the Philippines yet, not just yet. So this is the next best thing. And the weather today is perfect, sunny but cool, and there's like nice air, sea breeze. And I went to the Safeway. There's a huge Safeway right on that side as soon as I get off from the last stop, and that's the sign La Playa right there. It says La Playa, and on that side, as you can see, the tip right there, the tip of the windmill, that's Golden Gate Park. I've been there a long time ago, and I'm not sure if they have all the tulips bloom, but maybe highly likely that it's all bloom because it's spring. There's a lot of flower all over the Bay Area. I'm gonna check it out later. I'm gonna go there. That's a huge park right there, right there. That's the tip of the windmill. Oops. And it's a long stop. I think this is like nandito ako ngayon sa may, ayun yung famous na Cliff House. I-google nyo, makikita nyo history ng Cliff House na yan. It used to be, bigger, grandeur, and it's like a castle, look like kind of a mansion over the cliff, looking over the cliff, and it's like more than like a couple of centuries. I think, but just Google the original because that is not the original anymore. The original got burned down, and now they renovated it and they made it into a restaurant. I've been there once. It's nice over there. Tapos yun yung cliff, tapos makikita mo yung mga waves sa baba ng shore. Tapos ang daming tao. Ang ganda ng weather today. Tawag dito, very perfect yung weather, sunny pero mahangin, tas cool yung air. First time kong nag-ride ng bus from downtown San Francisco, Powell Street and Market. I took number 5 Rapid 5 Fulton, and then bumaba ako doon sa may La Playa. Ayun yung La Playa. Diyan sa mismong babaan na yan, may malaking Safeway dyan. So it's very convenient kung kailangan nyo ng mga food, ng snack, beverage. May restroom din sila. Gumamit ako ng restroom doon yan. Alam yung mga building na yan, sa likod yan, malaking Safeway. Pagkatapos, ito, Golden Gate Park, nandyan sa likod niyan. Ayun, kita pa nga yung tuktok ko. Ayun, nung, what you call this? Yung windmill na maraming tulip all around it. So maganda yung park na yan. Tapos maganda rin yung para museum nila doon, yung house na yon. Merong magandang restaurant dyan. Nakakain na kami dyan. Nag-brunch nung isang BFF ko nung nagdala kami dyan sa may sa ano na yan, windmill na yan. Tapos all the way, ang gaganda ng mga view from downtown all the way here. I think this is like, yung last stop is mga nasa 40 something minutes sa daan. Umahangin yung sand, sakit sa mata ko. But damn, the sand. Yun lang ang mahirap dito, pag umahangin yung sand sa mata. Buti na lang parang shades yung eyeglasses ko. Man, the sand. It went inside my mouth. Ooh, look at those people. Ang daming tao today, from all the way down there. Kita mo pati sila nagsasabi pumasok sa mukha nila yung buhangin. Ako pumasok sa mata ko tsaka sa bibig ko. But anyway, ang daming tao, ang daming nag-jogging, tas nagsa-surfing. Anyway, yung sinasabi ko dito, aliw yung from downtown all the way down here. Ganda ng view ng Victorian House. Tas maganda yung mga landscape, and then nakita ko yung Golden Gate from that side of the street all the way a little bit more street. Yung park, nakita ko rin yung
That's the bus number 5 rapid that I'm talking about, that I took from 4th Street Market, downtown San Francisco, all the way down here to 6th Avenue, La Playa, Ocean Beach. You can take that either 5 or 5R, which 5 rapid.
But anyway, it's a beautiful view. Look at that. Where are you guys?
I really needed to mute the video because the wind gust is super strong. Nakaka-irritate sa ears. Marami pa namang sensitive ang tenga. Like me, I have a like you call it, vestibular peripheral migraine, and both of my ears has a tinnitus that's really, it could really go to higher frequency, high pitch, and I get irritated easily with intense sounds. Kaya minute ko na lang yung video. But anyway, dito sa part na to, ang ikinukwento ko yung experience ko na matagal-tagal kong nag-intay na makatapak o makapunta uli ng beach at makasamyo ng sariwang hangin. Miss na miss ko na kasi yung dating buhay ko sa Pilipinas, sa province. I grew up in Subic Bay, Olongapo City, near very close to Castillejos na rin, parang yung area na yun, yung perimeter, magkasunod Subic and Castillejos. Napapaligiran kasi talaga ang Zambales ng mga dagat at mga resort. I grew up, going to the beach almost every day or weekends. Kapag walang school, pumupunta kami ng family ko, mga close friend ko, childhood friend, or classmate pag nagkikita-kita kami sa weekend. Tapos yun, picnic sa school, langoy-langoy sa beach. Namimiss ko yung ganong old life ko since I left the Philippines after I graduated in high school way back in 94. And then nung dumating ako dito, wala na. Dahil dito super lamig ang weather every day, at kahit may part na pwede ka mag-drive at puntahan na may dagat, yung tubig is super cold, as in freezing cold. Pag tumapak ka sa tubig, feeling mo ini-stab ng yung paa mo or tinutusok ng madaming pins and needles. Ang sakit, talagang yung sakit sumisigid hanggang ulo mo, nagkakaroon ka ng headache. Kaya ang hirap maligo, how much more kung ilulublob mo yung buong katawan mo. What if, God forbid, diba, mag-stop yung heartbeat mo, bigla ka ma-passed out, dangerous at matangay ka na ng alon. Wag naman po sana. But anyway, I don't wanna take the risk. Pwede yung tapak-tapak lang pero talagang sobrang sakit pag dumadaan yung tubig, yung alon sa paa. Yung mga tao nga sa beach nagtatakbuhan nagsisigawan kapag nababasa yung mga paa nila. Even yung mga dogs talagang bumabalik sa part na area ng beach na dry yung shore. But anyway, ang ipinunta ko dito sa beach is makalanghap ng sariwang hangin, to get away from the noise of the downtown San Francisco, which is really, really noisy. Dahil 24/7 everyday, ang daming sasakyan, mga tourist ang iingay, mga kotse, nag-honk ng honk, mga ambulance hanggang madaling araw, mga police chasing yung sirens, sigawan, tawanan, mga lasing galing sa mga pub or mga saloon, tapos yung mga nag-aaway at mga nagpapatugtog ng malakas, nanonood ng malakas, lagabog dito, lagabog doon, plus yung mga buses, it's just overwhelming yung noise sa city. So I wanted to get away from it, even for that moment, yung pagpunta ko sa beach, to get away from the hustle and bustle of the crowded city life. I need a breather. I need to relax my mind from all the chaos around me, and I want to feel the serenity like how it used to be growing up in an island surrounded by beautiful nature. And coming down here in Ocean Beach gave me that moment of solitude, peaceful quiet, and I could relax, focus, rejuvenate, and just take off some stress. And yeah, it's worth it coming down here. Napakaganda ng Ocean Beach, napakalawak. Ang sarap pakinggan yung lagaslas ng alon ng tubig, yung huni ng mga ibon, mga seagull na lumilipad, yung mga asong naghahabulan, yung giggle ng mga bata kapag naglalaro sa sand or ng alon ng tubig. At ang sarap din ng pakiramdam, nakahinga ako ng maluwag. Tapos yung lakad-lakad lang, parang form of meditation, reflection, ganun ba? And I love nature. As I said, I grew up surrounded by nature's dagat, ilog, sapa, waterfall sa paanan ng bundok, lagaslas ng yung huni ng mga ibon, lagaslas ng tubig, yung huni ng hangin na nanggagaling sa kawayan, tapos yung paggabi, yung huni ng mga crickets, mga owl, mga musang, kahul ng aso sa gabi, tapos yung mga tuko, ganyan, yung huni ng mga palaka sa palayan kapag tag-ulan. Talagang I am used to that kind of surroundings, and by coming here, it's really like 360 turn around na culture shock talaga. Kaya ang tagal kong inintay na makapunta ng beach, and 30 years na ako dito sa Bay Area, and then all of a sudden one day I said, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna look my way to Ocean Beach. I'll take the bus. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just prayed. I asked for guidance and resilience and mind focus. Tapos yung lakas ng loob na wag akong maligaw, at kung maligaw man ako is sana makatagpo ako ng taong mapagtatanungan ko, yung taong hindi ka gagaguhin or lolokohin at ililigaw palalo just for fun of dating. It's fun, but thank God I did it on my own. Sumakay ako sa bus from downtown San Francisco, and then na-enjoy ko naman yung ride ko all the way from downtown to La Playa, Ocean Beach. Gaganda ng view, ang ganda ng Golden Gate Park, yung acres of land na ang daming mga malalaking trees, mga beautiful flowers. Tapos ang gaganda ng scenery na daanan ko rin yung University of San Francisco na napakaganda ng structure ng building, para kang nasa Spain tapos or London. And then nadaanan ko yung Palace of Fine Art Theater, yung Christie Field, yung Golden Gate Bridge. Pwede na nga sana akong bumaba at lakarin na lang yung papunta ng Golden Gate Bridge. Sa baba nun may beach din. Ang pangalan Christie Field. Nandun din yung Park Presidio, yung dating US Naval Base na ngayon ginawa ng malaking park, at nandun yung Walt Disney Museum. So check it out guys. Park Presidio, nandun yung Walt Disney Museum. 3 beses na ako nakapunta dun. Way back, ang admission fee is $20. I don't know kung magkano na yun ngayon but it's worth going there. Amazing. Tas ang ganda ng landscape. Tapos yun nga, hindi ako bumaba dahil ang pakay ko is pumunta talaga ng beach that day. Yun, pagbaba ng 46th Avenue, it's a long ride but you won't get bored because ang gaganda nga ng mga scenery. Tapos it's new to me kasi as I said 30 years na ako dito sa San Francisco, pero ang dami ko pa palang mga lugar or mga area na hindi ko pa na-explore or nagagalugad. Ang lalim ng word, no? Nagagalugad. That's word for the day. Nagagalugad. At ang sarap din magliwaliw, di ba? Sightseeing, you get to what you call discover a lot of new things. And every day is a learning process. So don't be scared to explore and take some risk, but just be cautious. Be careful, of course, right? Do it smartly. Tapos always bring what you call this, cell phone with yung enough charge ng battery para just in case you get lost, you can call Uber or 911 or call a police to help you out. Kasi mahirap magliwalo tapos biglang mawala ng battery yung cellphone mo. Naku po. That's a no-no. Bring water because hydration is the must, and then of course make sure you got money just in case, makabili ka ng pagkain, ng tubig, or kung malayo yung lugar na babalikan mo, makahanap ka ng lodge or Airbnb, pwede kang mag-check-in for overnight. Tapos just first to spend for necessity. Pagkatapos mag-jacket dahil dito sa San Francisco pa iba-iba ang weather. Make sure na may jacket kang maayos na yung kapal ng jacket, may hoodie, may sunglasses ka. Like kung pupunta ka sa beach, kailangan may sunglasses ka dahil ang lakas ng hangin, may tendency na yung sand mapunta sa mata mo, tapos sa mouth. And what else? May sunblock, of course. Protect your sun from the harmful UV rays, ultraviolet, to avoid skin problem or skin cancer, knock on wood. Tapos magdala ka na rin ng flip-flops kasi ako walang flip-flops. Nung tinanggal ko yung sapatos ko, ang hirap yung mga buhangin kumapit, so mababalik ka na sa area na doon sa taas para isuot yung shoes mo. Ang hirap, maghanap ka pa ng area na may faucet para hugasan yung paa mo. Tapos make sure na meron ka din some kind of small na parang hand towel to wipe it off. Tapos yun, pwede mo na ibalik yung shoes mo. Tapos magdala ka rin ng na either tote bag or plastic bag. Doon mo ilagay yung shoes mo at saka yung mga cellphone or other items para hindi mababasa ng tubig at mabibit-bit mo lang while you're strolling along the beach. So yun ang mga tips ko. Tapos magdala rin kayo ng foldable na na blanket na malaki or mat para ilatag nyo sa sand para pwede kayong mahiga or maupo, kasi diyahe naman ko uupo mismo sa sand kasi hindi mo alam kung anong, may mga aso na umiihi, may hindi mo alam, may crabs pala sa ilalim, yung mga ganon, just to protect yourself. Tapos pwede ka mahiga, di ba, nang hindi ka maano ng mga sand. Tapos magdala ka na rin ng hats, sombrero, ganyan, para pag nakahiga ka pwede mong itakip sa face mo kasi nga ang tindi na ng araw natin ngayon. We all know that it could be really sunny or humid, so just do all of these precautions to protect ourselves and our eyesight. Okay, yun lang. The rest is up to you guys, but at least yun yung mga tips ko for do's and don'ts. Look, ang daming $100. Oh, di ba? $100 yan. Cool. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your time. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe, do share, and hit like button and notification bell so you'll be updated on my coming videos. And thank you again, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Take care and God bless to us all.